right.
I guess I'll scoot over a little bit here.
Yup. Be all comfy on the couch. Gonna have Brandon sitting down. Not gonna be Mike's, but it'll just be chilling. One of the perks of having a couch. And so right now, looks like we have... Yeah, we're gonna have Frecky Thunder's Melbourne against Jobs and Wigs happening off stream. Winner of that plays Blue Fan. But right at this moment, we're having winner semis with Psychedelics. That's Karma or Harem King and Absent Page versus dextr Amanze.
Indeed.
And Amanze, this is the third character in 3 games I've seen him play now.
Yeah, no doubt.
So Amanze is as Amanze
I don't
does.
understand how he stays warm or ever gets warm with anyone.
Maybe he can't stay warm for more than a game with each character.
Maybe. Yeah, there's got to be some like other like things going on here behind the scenes.
I've never understood it.
I can't think of a single time I've ever seen Meta Knight Samus.
Yep.
That's what I love about this game, man. PM Dubs always knew.
PM Dubs is my favorite doubles in any Smash game.
Same.
Whereas like melee singles, PM singles, I enjoy about evenly.
Sure.
I love PM Dubs so much more. I know. In last game we saw Meta Knight. It was Meta Knight Pit for a little bit.
Yeah.
And I'd never seen that either.
Yeah, I feel it.
All right, we're seeing if Karma is able to pull off some of these edge guards.
Fortunate SD from dextr there. So Wario, he's just like,
I think
he
Wario
can't really go wrong, man.
No. I think Wario's really good in doubles.
Great matchup spread, and
Yep.
he's good on every stage.
Yep. No, and he's one of those characters that because he's floaty, he can get in everyone's business.
Yeah.
Like, he serves well in doubles for much the same reason that Puff does. The only thing he doesn't have is rest that can be jabbed out of, but instead he just has a rest that's on a timer.
Sure. Even half rest is still pretty good too.
Yep. But I think he makes up for it with his offensive and defensive capabilities.
Yeah, sure. Fox Wario seems just so good at stage control, man. They like, and I understand their first set was like not the same caliber opponent, but like they keep keeping their opponents really well like in the corner basically. I constantly notice that like one of the red team seems like to be having to try and recover basically.
Certainly.
That was a good back air. Unfortunately, he's got the full waft, so it's not going to be enough. And that F smash still isn't enough.
Yep.
Stupid Wario never dies.
110%.
110% from a somewhat charged. Yeah, right. From a somewhat charged smash attack, but anyways, okay, that doesn't get it.
He got a bad hit on that.
Yeah, he did.
So that wasn't a matter of Wario. That was dextr just not quite getting the hit he needed.
Right. And Amanze's already on his last stop.
Yeah, this is looking really rough. They not only are they not really capitalizing, but they weren't controlling the stage ever.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
Yeah, dextr just like, okay, you got it. You got it.
I think we're going to see a stage or a character switch from Amanze.
Yeah.
I'm hoping we see a stage switch.
Yeah, I don't know. I think this. I mean, I've said it before, but I think it's a mistake to take Fox to PS2.
Yep.
I think a lot of players have a big blind spot for PS2. And I'm not saying that was the decision or the reasoning why they chose it, but it's something that needs
so Fox can run.
Yeah,
it can run so well.
And then with the small ceilings, it's a perfect storm for that character. I really think that people need to be more critical about striking there. And I think that goes all the way up to the best PM players in the game. Even Junebug kept taking Lunchables back to PS2 at Arlo 3. It's like, no, Marth, Tippers, you know?
Yep. It's FD with Tipper platforms at that point.
Exactly.
Okay, I really agree with the stage pick for this character. Yeah, for these characters, this is going to be a great stage pick.
Not that either of their opponents are bad here, but just it is kind of mitigating some of the advantages.
They're going to recover. They're going to be able to live a lot longer, whereas Fox is going to die off the side-to-side base.
Yeah, at the same time, Meta Knight's going to have a lot tougher time killing. But that's why you have a teammate, right?
That's why you have a teammate. It's also, when you're playing against a Fox, you're able to mitigate that with a lot of gimps.
Sure, yeah.
Wario, not as much, but Wario will be able to, you'll still be able to kill him.
And Wario,
at the end of the day.
And Meta Knight can obviously go very deep for edge guards here, so. Oh, nice reflector.
Reflector doing what I thought it was supposed to all
Right.
along.
I love it. It's so niche, but it shouldn't be, but it is. So it's
Seeing Reflector do what it
Yeah.
actually was supposed to.
so I always
What it was programmed to do.
Yeah, exactly. I find it very entertaining. Karma has been doing a good job of stinking. I know
Yep.
it's still early, but like even just like the moments he chooses to engage, like I like that he's like hopping back sometimes. You know, he's not just like trying to force the situation.
Oh, gotcha. Yep.
Okay.
Ooh, doesn't quite get that edge guard.
Right. Red team does have blue team separated though. This could be an opportunity for them. And that
Something
quick
I
F
do,
smash.
I want to be seeing a little bit more is when red team is getting blue team separated, like Warrior recovering, though he probably will get back, he's going to live. He's going to take a while to get back to the stage.
True,
And I
very
want to
true.
see them quick 2v1s. Like, if you're able to rack up some damage, even possibly get a kill because Warrior's floating back, use it.
Right. Yeah, and Fox, of course, super susceptible to those 2v1 combos when the spacing is there.
Instead of going for, like, I might be able to edge guard him, I might not, it's a 50-50, go
Nice
for
use
some
of-
guaranteed percents and combo follow-ups.
Nice use of the double dash attack by Amanze right there to separate the blue team. It sounded like a death, but it is not.
Nope,
not yet.
not on this stage. Okay, he doesn't get back.
Yeah, it was too far. All right. Ooh,
Oh
not
my
quite.
god, that was so
Dreamland, Dreamland. Coming in clutch.
high. Stage is legal somehow.
It is. It is. But probably should be legal in doubles anyways.
No, it's
Regardless.
flaws aren't quite as bad in doubles.
Yeah.
Ooh, gets a absent page getting some really interesting follow-ups here with Fox against Meta Knight. Doesn't capitalize because Amanze gets in the way.
Yeah.
Working as a great teammate.
So the percent's pretty even here. Wario actually now leading in percent.
Yeah.
Leading.
It's in red team's favor, but not. Okay, there we go. Now it is in red
the-
team's favor.
Charge shot call out. Very nice. Hey, you know what?
Yeah, escapes to the top platform.
This is seeming to be a really great counter pick because not only is red team in the lead, but they have slowed down the tempo of the game.
Yep.
And they've started to really establish their like presence.
I'm assuming they're going to ban some of the smaller stages for game 3.
Yeah,
Oh, well, no,
presumably.
it's best of 5. Yep.
Yeah, so maybe one of the smaller stages. And they already won on PS2, so at least I guess you get it out of the way.
Yeah. But I would like to see them go to probably, I know they're not going to because they just don't like it as a stage, but if they were going to go to like Bowser's or something, get
Sure.
some more space. Oh, just waits behind
Yeah.
him and grabs. Unfortunately, in doubles, Samus's grab takes, like, it doesn't take longer, but it feels like it.
It does, right? Yeah.
Like, already slow
or
grabs.
or the time that it does take, matters more because
Yep.
that other teammate can just come in to save the
That
day.
was a very silly situation. If anybody missed that, Amanze just jab, 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 forward to tilt.
I kind of almost feel like characters with a tether grab are slightly disadvantaged in doubles, just like they can't really get their combos started quite as easily.
When I'm playing as Tim Link, I use it a lot less.
So it is a 1v2,
It's
but
a 1v2, but
arguably the scariest player in the state to
to have to do this
Yeah,
against, oh, for
exactly.
sure. If he's able to get something, oh, don't both go for it. Like,
And if he can somehow close the stock on Meta Knight quick, we could see
I
it.
think
turn
it
around
actually
very
would
quick.
be game over in that case.
Yeah, see, and that's it. 125 dead.
125, and now this is very
Yep.
much in Absent Page's favor. I haven't
this
seen
is the
him
best
lose to
play.
Amanze in a year or so.
Yeah, he seems to have a lock on the Samus matchup specifically. Not that Samus is disadvantaged against Fox, but the
The
way
thing is,
Absent
one
Page
stock
plays
to
it,
one.
right?
I'd say if this was 2 people doing 4 stocks, yeah,
Yeah.
this is Absent Page's favor for sure. In this case, who knows? This
Right.
seems like a very bad recovery. Not bad, but just very hard to get in.
Right. Oh, doesn't see
And
spot.
that should be.
I think he might have another.
No,
he
he's
might have
got
another
it.
shot.
It's
He's got
just-
the tether still. That's it.
And
Yeah.
that's what I was going to say.
Great- great
He's
coverage,
going
yeah.
to get back, but it's not.
That was a big old sigh from Amanze.
Yeah. Wasn't
That's
happy
tough.
with that at all. And why would you be?
Right. It's frustrating. All right. So this.
Solidly in the middle of this.
Yeah. So this is what people talk about all the time, right? The difference between 1-1 and 2-0. Now Dexter and Amanze have to make a 3-game comeback, and obviously, still in winners. So there's time to learn and maybe make some adaptations for a future run back. But
I'm glad they went back to this stage and
Yeah,
didn't switch just for the sake of switching.
yeah, I agree with that. So I'm kind of wondering if it might be prevalent to maybe give a little bit more attention to Karma this set or this game. Like he kind of seemed to be playing support a lot more in the last game. I don't know if I'm explaining this well, but
See, no, I understand what you're saying. The question is, do you take out the support, or do you say we can get rid of Fox?
Yeah,
so
I kind of always go back and forth on that.
I think it depends. That actually just depends on playstyle.
Yeah, I think with Absent Page being the type of player who doesn't really tend to make a lot of mistakes. Oh, unfortunate, doesn't get the turnaround. Karma down 2 stocks already.
Now I would say focus down Karma.
Yeah, just like really anytime you can whittle away stocks is probably something you should be going after. But like as good as Karma's Wario is, I don't know that it has a lot of I don't know that it's going to be great in a 1v2 situation, you know? Like
it
it's
is
not
certainly
his
a good
main.
doubles pick though.
It is absolutely. Completely agree.
I give Karma a hard time for playing way too many characters.
Yeah.
But this is the time where if you have a Wario and you feel confident in it, pull it out in doubles. That makes so much sense.
I actually used to do the same thing way back when. Not that my
that was
Wario.
back when we used to team.
Yeah.
It's been a long time because I don't do teams anymore.
I haven't played Wario in teams since 3.5, but
Okay.
not that I wouldn't. I just haven't.
Yep. Wow, and this is looking like a very, very different game.
Right, and like I said, whittling away Karma. Soon, Karma's gonna have to start taking
Stocks away from his teammate.
Presumably, have to take from his teammate.
And when Absent Page has such high percent, there's a chance that either he'll be at 3 stocks at that point, or you're almost taking 2 stocks from him.
Right. And if you look at it, it is even stocks in terms of
he's
pure
not
numbers.
getting back from that.
But Absent Page finally dies, and now chance to maybe do a little bit of damage to that Wario.
Yeah. Now, when your floaty character, your stock tank, is the one being killed right away,
Right.
then I have to say even stocks might not be as even as we think.
Definitely. Oh, that was a really clutch dimensional cape.
It might also just be that I'm bad at math, but who knows?
Unfortunately.
Okay, I thought we were going to see a weird swing there.
Does get the pickup on the Wario death, and Absent Page at a lot of percent here. So still, I would say worth it, but unfortunate. Dexter didn't need to die there at that last stock. Nice neutral there. Very good awareness from Amanze.
It was great awareness too, not only because it was going to take out the Wario coming for him, but if it was covering a lot of Absent Page's options on getting back to the stage.
Very much so. So how many stocks has Karma taken from I think it's only been 1.
I'm not sure.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for the confirmation, Jaaahsh.
No, right now it's a close game stock-wise, not even, but close.
Right.
But Absent Page he has a backpack right now, and Karma's in it.
Unfortunately,
yeah, we're doing Banjo-Kazooie over here. We are carrying Kazooie.
Oh, nice read on the side B recovery.
I mean, if you're going to carry somebody, it might as well be ergonomic.
That's it.
That was a great... I love how they're switching spots
does have
on
the forward.
this.
Okay.
Yep. They did a really
great
interesting
coverage
thing there where they were... Dexter and Amanze were switching spots on the ledge. And not in a, let's just switch every once in a while, but it was things like Dexter dropped down with a nair while Amanze was in refresh, so he didn't hurt his teammate and then edge guarded with it. It was really cool.
All right, so the ban is Smashville. Huh.
Maybe I would have banned... I wonder if because of these other players, if we're ignoring character first.
Well, one of the things... Yeah, maybe. Well, one of the things
because I could see them saying, oh, this is where you're going. Okay, no, they did do it
One
first.
of the things I was wondering about is both Fox and Wario have strong up throw, up air, confirms, and on a flat stage like Smashville, that can be pretty potent.
And I guess they were thinking more about the kill options rather than just the stage length.
And certainly I would say Meta Knight very good on this stage. Although I would say Fox and Wario are as well.
Fox especially, just because he's so many upward mobility options and upward mobility in his combos. The up tilts, hero land on ledge, tech chase. Exactly.
Wario can cover tech rolls really effectively with side B and other moves on this stage too. Like you don't, there's a lot less forgiveness because you don't have as many options when you're in a corner.
Should be a dead Fox as long as he's able to. Nope, he felt pressure by the Wario, didn't feel comfortable in it.
Yeah.
Oh no! Okay, gets that kill. But that Wario should have been dead a while ago. He accidentally got hit by Meta Knight.
Right. Both blue team members at high percent though. Could easily see. Yep. Okay, great neutral to take it. I'm surprised he missed with the axe kick. I thought that he had spaced that pretty well, but great dash attack to force a offstage situation. Unfortunately, does have the high platform.
One of the things I really enjoy about Wario Land in doubles is that in doubles usually you tend to focus on like which team is in the middle, which team is on the outside.
Right.
But because the edges and the way the ledges are, or sorry, the way the platforms are positioned in this stage, it makes it's not as linear to figure out which team has stage control. You still want to be in the middle, but there's something to be said about those platforms being an escape option.
Yeah. I was just about to say, I guess my commentator cursed in my head that Absent Page hadn't lost a stock yet. Again, you know, it's similar to last match where he started off with the huge stock tank situation.
Yeah, but in this case, when like last time he was stock tanking, and that was crazy and not a good thing because Wario was dying.
Right.
In this case, Wario has died more, but it's not nearly as chaotic as crazy as last time.
Absolutely. Another missed up B recovery, unfortunately. And dextr down to his final stock. Oh, that was a really, really well spaced back air from Kana.
Oh, I wanted to see that.
I can't believe he
he
found that confirmed.
Yeah, I mean, all four of these players actually all have moments where I'm shocked they found an option.
Right.
Like, it's a weird one. It's unique. I've never seen it before, and they're like, no, this should work right now.
Right. Yeah, and so like I mean, I understand that you only get one ban, but we are seeing, I think, why this is a good stage for Fox Wario.
I would not have banned the stage against them though.
You what would you have banned? Green Hill?
I would probably ban Green Hill. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a toss up between those two at that point. So one way or another, you're gonna have to suffer. I don't see Dexter making this as good as he is.
Dexter might be #1 on the PR, but he routinely is beat by Absent Page directly. Why did he up tilt there?
Because I don't know, style question mark. All right.
I don't know if that was style. I would have
stuff to Team Psychedelics.
Yep.
I'm guessing they will meet Connor and Glue in winners finals.
Let's look this up on my handy dandy phone. So
handy dandy
notebook. Yep. All right.